Fool, one day you hear, and then you're gone.
Hi guys, welcome back. You are on Follow Paula, and of course, I'm Paula. And today is June 29th, so June time, Q&A time. So Rick will be reading the questions today. Since we have a tripod now, we can both sit here and he can just read me the questions instead of
so you can focus
being
on the
behind
answers.
the camera with shaky hands, and he can jump in and help me with the answers.
Okay, so let's get to the first question.
Okay.
The first question is weightlifting better than cardio for rapid weight loss? You look great, by the way.
So I want to start off by saying you don't want to do rapid weight loss. You want to, if you have more than 50 pounds and you don't want loose skin, you don't want to do it so fast that you just only do cardio and your body will not change. You will drop weight, but your body will not change. So if you're looking for, like I've always said, a more defined body, a more sculpted body, you want to do both. You want to do cardio, you want to do weightlifting, and also a healthy, clean diet.
Well, what if they really just want to lose a bunch of weight quickly?
If you just want to lose a bunch of weight, do 10,000 hours of cardio a day.
And you could do. Some guy had a video of the 28-day fasting of just water. He lost a bunch of weight, but that's so unhealthy. Like I don't.
Oh my gosh, that's dumb. It's not even sustainable.
I don't understand like what people's hurry is. Like
yeah. So if you do it super fast, you will also gain it super fast.
Yeah.
That's the
and
way.
You're probably not gonna like the results either.
Yeah, you won't like the results. Take it from someone who's been there. Your body will look exactly the same. Rapid weight loss will give you loose skin. Most likely some sort of health issue, and hair loss. If you pay attention to people who have lost weight extremely fast due to not absorbing enough nutrients, their hair will be very thin up here. They'll start losing their hair. It's just not good.
All right, next question.
Question time.
Number 2. Do you feel that losing a lot of boob/butt, that you are losing a lot of boob/butt?
No.
Also, what workouts would you recommend for chest and butt?
Okay, so I don't feel I'm losing anything. I feel like it's being more shapely. Like, my butt is lifting, my boobs are lifting from doing chest. I don't know, it gives you a higher chest right here and a more sculpted here. I don't know how to describe it. How do I describe it?
What you're saying?
Like this, my boobs
so
don't
it's
just
like
start
not
here.
it's not down here just sagging.
Yes.
So it's like almost lifted a little bit.
It's starting from here.
Yeah.
Like if I turn to the side, you can see like here.
And
okay.
What about butt?
So yeah, like I said, it's getting more sculpted, more lifted.
Yeah.
Squats, bench press, any workout that targets your butt, any workout that targets your chest. So that's what you want to do. You're not gonna grow super big boobs or anything. It's just you're gonna maintain somewhat of what you have, but with weight loss comes your boobs are made out of mostly fat, so you will lose boobs. They will get saggy, but you will also gain muscle lifting somewhat of what you have.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next question. What was your exercise schedule when you first started this
Cardio.
journey? Let me finish.
Cardio.
Time did you wake up? What workout / reps?
Okay, that's
what type
just
of exercise?
you're asking for way too much information. Everyone is different. Everyone's work schedule, everyone's life schedule is different. So basically, whatever time you wake up, get done what you got to do. I highly recommend people work out before they go to work, because not only will you have more energy at work, you will make sure that it's done before you come home tired and hungry and not wanting to do a damn thing but lay on the couch or lay in bed. So, and then if you have kids, there goes your time. So yeah.
Yeah, a lot of this information, she should just hit you up for your private page. But yeah, okay.
The honey coming through with the plug-ins.
Next one is, how much of a mental battle has your journey been? It's been so many journeys. It's not like just one journey, and each one has its own like set of struggles.
Every journey has had a different set of mental struggles. First journey was my parents passing away, not knowing how to work out, just knowing that I needed to lose weight for health reasons. And so then second journey was just like relearning everything. And then you should put it on airplane mode, huh?
Then you can't read it.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, second journey was relearning everything, learning more about myself and what I wanted to achieve with my own body and things, and knowing that everyone is different and it takes time to sculpt your body and lose weight. Now this journey is a lot more clearer. My mind is more clearer. I'm more set on knowing what I want to do and what I need to do, and I don't have as many excuses as I did in the past. So yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of mental.
Yeah, it's a lot of mental, no matter what you're doing.
No matter where
you'll find a different
are,
struggle that you're like trying to deal with.
I feel like no matter where you are in your fitness life, there's always some sort of mental issue. Like you need to just be tough mentally.
Yeah, just I say as long as
you need to learn how to mentally adapt. Not just mentally, but physically also, like adapt to different things as life changes. So
yeah, because there's gonna be new, like
there's always gonna be something.
You
different.
may learn how to cope with that mental thing, but then there's something new, so you gotta learn to deal with that.
That's what I'm saying. Like life is just is an ever changing. Like battle thing.
All right, next one. How do you stay on top of your diet? I can usually do it for a few days, but then I get off track.
If you haven't seen the detox vlogs, it's very hard to stay on top of diet, especially being married and whatnot, or if you have like a lot of friends. It's always hard to stick to your diet. Like, I don't know how to explain it. If you fall off, you just have to get back on it. Like, don't be like, oh, I already messed up, I'm gonna continue for the rest of the year. No, just start back up and that's it. What do you think?
Yeah, it's like people that are like a certain age think, oh, I'm already too old. That's so dumb. All right, next one. Is that pullover sweater from Old Navy? I have the same one.
Yeah, it was from Old Navy.
Next one. My BFF is so worried about having loose skin. Once she gets to her ideal weight, my question is, are you struggling with the issue now? If so, do you have any tips for me to pass along to her? Thank you in advance. And I'm going to say this just to say it. A lot of times I feel like when people say their friend, they're talking about themselves.
So far, I don't have like loose skin. Like, if you see my arms, like, it's not loose, but it's a lot of fat. It's like, it's not like where I can pinch it and like stretch, like where the skin is here, like the fat is here and then the skin is down here. I don't have that. I still have a lot of fat. The place that I'm starting to get loose skin is my armpit area right here, but I've always had like a problem with like fat rolls right here. Also, like my legs, I'm not at the point where it's like super loose, but I can see that there's some sort of a little bit of loose skin. But other than that, I don't have any loose skin yet. But if I do, which most likely I'm going to have some, maybe not as much as like what you see on TV shows, because they do the freaking extra rapid weight loss.
Yeah, without weights too.
Without like building muscle. Like I have muscle in my arms, but I also have a lot of fat still, because I am still like 280 pounds, so I'm still highly overweight. But I've done a lot of weights and stuff, so hopefully I don't have as much. But if I do, and there's a surgeon who's willing to help a sister out, you best believe I will take it.
We don't meet some random dude on the street corner
no.
want to chop up bodies.
Not El Chapo.
And any tips for her to pass along?
The sooner you can start building muscle, the better it is. So don't go the route of all cardio. Like, you want to do everything. That's about it.
Next one. What has been the best advice given to you so far?
Best advice would probably have to be lifting weights.
Yeah, but that wasn't really an advice for anybody. We started doing it.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't got any advice from anyone.
Yeah,
to be quite honest.
It's been more like just being a lab rat and learning.
I've just done yourself. Trial and error on my own, and that's what I'm telling you guys. I went the route of all cardio. I went the route of strictly lifting, and now I found my balance, and I found what I feel has worked the best. And so I've learned a lot of things along the way, and I've just learned to just combine everything together, and work with what I know works for me. I feel like a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm on a keto diet, I'm just gonna strictly stick to this. Oh no, I have to be a vegan, I'm gonna strictly stick to this. No, I'm gonna be vegetarian, strictly vegetarian. Like, no, you have to learn how to use your trial and errors of, okay, I like this about this, I like this about that, I like this about this. I'm going to put it all together, and that's going to work for me. That's going to help me sustain this lifestyle. Because after all, it is a lifestyle. It's not just about, I'm going to stick to this until I get tired of it and then give up. Like, because that is the problem, that people just give up because that one thing didn't work. So don't be that person. Learn how to, if this stops working, okay, try something else. And if that doesn't work out, okay, combine this. Like, you just need to continue to learn, be willing to learn, and just change it up if you have to. Don't be afraid of changing things up and learning from that.
Yeah, don't feel like one way is the only set way.
Only way.
And like, you can learn something out of that one thing that didn't work. Like, take the things out of that thing and moving on to the next. It's like making food when you got like spices and seasonings. Mm-hmm. Like, you take like, okay, I like this flavor, so I'm gonna put it with this one.
No, but it needs a little bit of salt. Bam.
Yeah.
It needs a little bit of pepper. Bam.
Yeah. So just things like that.
Just salt bait that bitch.
Yeah, I think they get the point. What's your motivation?
Health. Living a long life. That's motivation.
How did you jumpstart?
What the hell is jumpstart for the first of all? I don't know what jumpstart is.
I was trying to figure that out before I asked you. I guess just start. Just start.
We're gonna say jumpstart means just starting a healthy life. Losing my parents, that was my jumpstart. That was my snap out of it. Life isn't guaranteed. Get it together. That's it. Health isn't.
Next one. Do you weigh yourself daily? Do you change your routine during plateaus?
So I try not to weigh myself daily. But I have to say, if you're trying a new style of journey, or like if you're trying new meals and stuff like that, I'd say weigh yourself every day, because you want to know if it's working or if it's working against you. So that's the only time I suggest weighing yourself every day. But for women, I feel like for women it's a struggle because we can fluctuate in weight so much, especially during those times of the months. I've experimented, and I've gone up in weight from one day to another, like 10 pounds, and then dropped at least 10 pounds from one day to, like, from today to tomorrow, I'll be 10 pounds. And then the next day I weigh myself, and then I'm down again. So it's just like, tough.
And then also, if, like,
mentally.
say your last meal is late at night,
Yeah.
and it's a big meal, but
Yeah.
and you weigh yourself in the morning, you're still not digested.
Yeah, it's not digested, and then a lot of people weigh themselves during random time. If you are gonna weigh yourself every day, pee and then weigh yourself. So, and completely nude. So do that, because you don't want to be wearing clothes and then you wear something else, and then maybe you still need to pee, and so right after using the restroom, completely nude, if you're gonna do it every day.
Okay, sounds good. Next question: what is on your playlist?
I don't have a playlist. I don't own headphones. I am way too broke for those. So whatever's playing at the gym, which sometimes can totally destroy your mood.
Sure can.
Yeah.
When they're playing depressing 90s music.
Depressing music. It's just like down music, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, eventually I'll have my own headphones, and then I'll probably start off with Queen. I'm having a good time, having a good time.
Yeah, our
That
music
one.
could be anything
Don't stop me now.
from classic rock to gangster rap to
rap
Spanish
to
just
Paisa
random
music.
Yeah, we like a lot of like
to-
different music.
Well, you don't like Paisa music,
No,
but
I'll
I
pass.
do.
But if that gets you in the mood,
Yeah, my music choices are very
broad. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. Some of these are similar, like the mental and bad
The
habits.
skin.
Yeah.
Come on, Rick.
How can
hurry
I get
up.
information? Information on what?
If you want information on any of my plans or my private page, that's only $10 a month. Email me, DM me. Most likely email me, because sometimes my DMs erase and I don't get to them.
Okay, next one.
Still recording.
Every day I look at myself in the mirror and expect to see change. When I don't see a change, I become discouraged. Although I know weight loss is a gradual process, I don't know how to keep myself from overanalyzing things. How can I distract myself?
Well, for one, there is never an overnight change. If there was an overnight magic pill or an overnight change, everyone would be so happy. Everyone would be on the right path. No one would ever quit a weight loss journey. So, oh yeah, there's lots of fires in California, so we're gonna be hearing a lot of sirens, lots of burning areas around here. So back to what I was talking about. There is no magic overnight change. However, overnight you will find wrinkles on yourself. Like, for example, me, overnight I found a wrinkle on my forehead. That you will find overnight. Like, you will always find a negative thing overnight, but
Especially if you keep searching for them.
Yeah.
You're gonna find something.
Yeah. So just stop.
And also, if you're looking at yourself every day in the mirror, you're adapted to what you see each day.
Yeah.
So it's not a new
I feel like
view.
what people need to do is stop focusing on what they see in the mirror and focus on the good things that they do every single day. Like, for example, if today you didn't eat anything processed, hey, that's a good thing. Focus on that you did a good thing. You went and got your workouts in. You drank more water. Focus on those positive things, not just on the negative and physical changes. You need to focus more on not appearance but physical. Like, were you able to run an extra minute? Were you able to do an extra squat? Were you able to do an extra push-up? Things like that. That's what you need to focus on, and that is what will keep you going for the long run, because
Okay.
it'll be so easy to quit.
All right, next one. En español nada.
I know. A lot of people have been asking me for videos in Spanish.
I don't think they're gonna understand you.
Mucha gente me está pidiendo videos en español, pero mi español no es muy bueno, ya que no tengo nadie con quien practicar. So, me va a tomar un tiempo para hacer los videos. I said people have been asking me for videos in Spanish, but my Spanish is not too good since I don't have anyone to practice it with. I feel weird, and so it's going to take time for me to make videos in Spanish.
Okay.
21 minutes.
We're probably
in.
gonna have to do a part 2.
Yeah.
But just fine. Next question. What should one do if you're fed up with eating chicken? I don't really eat meat often, so just wondering. I've done your chicken flavor recipes, but after a while I get tired of eating chicken. Laugh out loud. Also, super proud of you. You're doing amazing.
For one, thank you. Second of all, I always say change to another lean meat. I always switch it up. I do lean ground beef. I do lean ground turkey. Lean steaks. I just change it up. I change up the way I eat it. Like, I'll eat it in salads. We'll eat it in these very low carb tortillas that we found. Tortillas that we found, not tortillas.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, they're only like, 17 grams of carbs?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'll make like a burrito out of it.
That's when it comes down, like what you said earlier about being adaptable and learning different diet types.
Yeah, you have to learn how to change it up, change your veggies up. If you're like vegetarian, maybe try cutting up some portobellos, marinating those, and make them like if they're meat. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. What tofu? There's a lot of non-meat things out there, alternatives. So yeah, lots of veggie salads.
What is your dream job?
My dream job would be training other people, like in person. Yeah.
That's it?
Working for myself.
Yeah.
That's my dream job. So one day I'll start training people
In person.
So yeah.
How do you manage to keep your weight down, and what foods do you prefer that help you the most along with your favorite gym workout?
Okay, so keeping my weight down is hard. It's very hard to keep your weight down or continue to make it go down. I am human. I do fall off the wagon. I gain a few pounds, then I lose them, then I lose some more, and then I gain a little bit. So, I mean, that's something you have to expect with a weight loss journey. You're always going to be kind of going up a little bit and then going down, up a little bit, going down. As long as you don't quit, your weight will continue to go down, and then those 10 pounds won't matter. Then what else was it? I didn't hear the rest.
Your favorite gym workout?
My favorite gym workout? Everything. I enjoy working out.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's one thing.
Like people always say, how do you stay motivated to work out? If you like working out.
If you have to learn to enjoy it. You need to find something that will help you that you enjoy. It shouldn't feel like a chore. It shouldn't feel like a hobby. It should feel like taking a shower, brushing your teeth, and going to work. It should feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's something that you know has to be done, and you get it done. So I feel like I'm happy going to the gym. I'd rather work out all day than go to work. So, that's my dream job. Working out all day. That's my dream job. Working out all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So find something that you really like maybe hiking is your thing. Hey, that'll help you. Maybe Zumba is your thing. That'll definitely get you moving. Find something active that you enjoy, that you look forward to, and that'll get you far. It will help so much.
All right, let's end this and go to a part 2 because we're already almost 27 minutes in.
Okay, guys. So that was part 1 of the Q&A. Hopefully, I was helpful. Hopefully, it was useful. And see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Go back and hit that little bell so that it tells you that there's a new video out.